To quote a Kendrick Lamar song, I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. And like all my relationships and everything like that. Whether you're a friend, family, or intimate, romantic relationship, I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. All of that, all three of them. And that's probably one reason why I kind of like watching loyalty tests. So we're gonna go back to a certain channel I like to watch, UDY, and we're gonna check out this video. Is her boyfriend dating the models he works with? Now I'm pretty sure we've seen a video like this before, where someone was doing some type of photography or some type of work that involved models, and her, the girl wanted to know if her boyfriend was loyal or not. I think he passed. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, let's check this video out. Bets right now. Let's take bets. I bet your subscription or I bet your non-subscription to my channel that this person fails. I'm gonna go with fails. I'm gonna go with fails. So if you lose the bet, you have to subscribe. Anyway, let's get it.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, camera's already rolling. We just finished setting everything up and everything.
Today we're placing Kylie's boyfriend Johnny to a loyalty test.
So Andrea is playing our decoder today.
Hi, Andrea, nice to meet you.
So she will be the one who's going to be asking your
Who's that? That's new. I think she's new.
boyfriend on a date and everything.
Okay.
Will Johnny pass our elaborate test?
Hold up, is that what's his name?
Or will he?
Your boyfriend on a date and everything.
Okay.
Is that what's his name? We haven't seen him in a minute.
Will Johnny pass our
I don't think it's him though. I don't know.
elaborate test and remain loyal? Or will he give in to our decoy and end up cheating on his girl?
UDY catching cheaters.
This video was a Reality Network exclusive. Check it out to watch more content.
How you feeling?
A little nervous.
Nervous?
Because it's,
Yeah.
it's happening.
Why is it that you wanted to place your boyfriend to the test then?
I mean, he's a model, and it's LA, and there's not a lot of guys you can trust out here, I feel like, so.
I take it he works with like a lot of girls and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of girls. I mean, a lot of like, risque kind of photo shoots and everything.
Johnny works with a lot of models, and from time to time, he keeps in touch with the people that he works with via text or social media. Sometimes he even goes as far as hanging out with some of them. Of course, though, he tells Kylie that it's all just networking and business.
Friendly or flirty though?
I mean, it's a line, but I feel like he.
I mean, depending on what there's definitely gonna be a line. There doesn't have to be a line, but even if he's not trying to draw a line, somebody's going to draw a line and see that. But if he is faithful, no. Even if he was faithful, she'd still be questioning whether or not he was, unfaithful. Bruh, like. All right, man. I want to see a dub. You know what I'm saying? I want to see guys. We need a dub. But I'm still betting that he's not faithful. It's because that seems to be most of the themes on UDY's channel.
Crosses it sometimes.
How far would you like me to go?
I feel like have him like take you on a date.
Okay. And as for kissing?
That happens sometimes.
I mean,
Yeah, you gotta ask that question.
like if you have to, but
Would you be
if he goes in, like you can deny him.
Would you be convinced that he failed if he didn't make some sort of physical move?
Yeah, for sure.
You would consider that a fail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Cool.
I mean, a date is a date, and that
Right.
implies,
Right.
At the end of the day, Johnny and these other models are just coworkers, and we all hang out with our coworkers, right? Well, with that being
I mean, right. But no. As an introvert, I do not hang out with my coworkers. But anyway, okay. Even though it's a date, would that be a fail? Because it could be like a work date. Depends on how they phrase the date. Like if they go in like questioning about going on a date, if they approach it from like a romantic angle, it's over with. But if they approach it from a business angle, it's good.
said, coworkers sometimes hook up with each other.
I've dated someone in the past where he was like, "Oh, we're just friends," and then after we broke up.
This is my friend. You don't have to worry about him. This is a friend you don't have to worry about.
He told me he was cheating on me.
Damn.
I'm not gonna do a part 2 of that.
Damn, he literally confessed all of that, like after he broke up with you? Out of like spite or out of like...
Well, I just always had like that gut feeling, and once we broke up, I'm like, can you just be honest? And he was honest about it, but then, you know, he was honest too late.
Was he honest about it, or did he just tell you that because he was pissed y'all just broke up? Or he feeling some type of way because y'all just broke up?
And I mean, you said in the beginning, I mean, it is LA, unfortunately.
To get Johnny here, we put together a fake video/photo shoot. Kylie provided us with his number, and we had Kyle get in touch with him. The plan was for Kyle to introduce himself as the project manager for a popular beverage company and express interest in hiring him for a summer commercial. You know, like the ones that come around on TV every summer and whatnot. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them. Anyways, Kyle offered lucrative pay and a flexible schedule, and Johnny ended up hustling us.
Oh, shit. Hold on, before we get to that. Every time I see a brand name, maybe it's just because I'm like a Mac Miller fan, but like every time I see like a brand name, I always think in my head that song, you know what I'm saying? Ask her what she wearing. She's nothing but a brand name. Baby, this right here is handmade. Like, am I the only one that does that? Like, bitch, you ain't wearing nothing but a brand name. Shit. I don't know if this is handmade, but it's not really known as. Oh wait, by the way, I didn't do that last video or the last video. So let me do this video. Let me know what y'all think about my shirt, my hoodie. Yep, yes sir. Do I look like a people person? All right, let's back to the video.
I mean, at least I think he hustled us. Kylie told us this man had no manager. He ended
Let's
up...
say, hey Kyle, my manager is asking to connect with you. I don't think there are any issues. He has had a couple of questions, everything. I gave him your number. He said he would give you a call later that day. Okay, no problem. Just have him
hustling us. I mean, at least I think he hustled us. Kylie told us this man had no manager, so this came off to me as a very suspicious message. Then again, though, maybe he does, because Kyle ended up calling and spoke to this manager. So he connected you to his manager.
Yeah, in all honesty, I just stayed in character and lied my ass off for probably about 5 or 10 minutes on the phone, and then after I showed him enough money, then he was all for it. Money talks. But yeah, we're all scheduled. Johnny's all booked.
Not gonna lie, I feel like this manager was just Johnny's friend. But either way, we were now paying this man $1,500 for 2 hours of his time. That's crazy. But hey,
crazy.
Honestly, kudos to this man for getting more money out of us. I mean, technically speaking, we
$750 an hour? $750 an hour.
didn't have to pay this guy because Kyle did tell him that he was gonna send this check in 2 weeks, but we were still gonna give him his money. Plus, we were also pretending to be part of this big brand, so paying him more made this whole thing more realistic.
Kyle, you're still keeping in touch.
If he failed, why give him the money? If he passed, give him the money.
With him, right?
Yep, I'm committed.
Cool.
I don't know if he really gonna pass this one, bro. I don't know. I really don't think so, because I know damn I probably would cheat looking at that view.
Of course
See,
you
you're
would.
the kind of guy we have to worry about. This is why I'm testing my boyfriend, because of guys like you.
Black men don't cheat. I swear to God.
I was just about to say that shit, but you already proved that you that shit's a lie. You with your last statement. Stop fucking opening. Black men don't cheat. Look at this. Light-skinned niggas, they might, but black men don't cheat.
You just said looking at them.
Yeah, Nathan.
I try to be positive.
Is Nathan making you less confident, Kylie?
Yeah.
Which model are you most interested in?
I'm working right now, Kyle.
Right now he's saying he's working, but you know, that's what my boyfriend tells me. What does working mean?
But this I was gonna get a number, and I was like, no, I'm working. I'm focused on working. So
Yeah, but you're also like looking at him and drooling a little bit.
I didn't drool at all. Did I?
Nathan might feel
look, check his
but I
mouth.
have faith in Johnny still. Working around a beautiful woman is...
Bro, if you have to check your, I'm not drooling. If you had to do this, check your mouth after saying that, nigga, you was drooling, weren't you? You just wondering if it was being shown.
the regular basis for him, so I'm sure he'll be fine. At least, I hope.
Having any second thoughts or anything?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I know we're here, but if you ever want to just cancel it or call it off, you can feel free to call it off.
We're doing it.
I know downstairs they were kind of telling you to like maybe keep it going to like a phase 2. Again, that's all on you. You don't have to keep it going if you don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping he's he'll say like, sorry, I have a girlfriend, you
Right.
know? Like,
Now, to make our scenario more believable, we had our friend Leo play the brand's marketing director, Denzel would play the videographer, and Andrea...
Hey, that's his name.
We had our friend Leo play the brand's marketing director, Denzel would
We haven't seen Denzel in a minute. I figured that was him.
play the videographer, and Andrea, Nathan, Violet, and Nicole were playing models. Models whom Kyle, the project manager, supposedly hired.
Damn, these guys are already drinking on the job. Thank God these drinks have 0% alcohol.
With everything now set up and ready to go, all we had to do was wait for Johnny to arrive. And I just want to say, sidebar, this house is one of the most beautiful freaking houses that we've ever filmed in. I wonder what this person does for a living. Heck, maybe they don't do anything at all. Maybe they got injured in an accident. You see, if you are in a serious accident or injured in any way, your case...
That right there, that is how you do an ad. That is how you do a segue to an ad, to a sponsored ad. That's how you do that shit, bruh. Because like other people, they just be like, by the way, this video was sponsored by blah 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 blah, and then in the middle of the video, blah 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 blah, like it's just sudden cut, and then they start talking about the sponsor. This right here, you gotta make sure that shit segues in nicely. Just gotta make sure that shit just fits nice, just like a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta make sure that piece is the right missing piece, and that's how you segue into an ad. I'm actually gonna listen to this one.
could actually be worth millions. Unfortunately though, many people never file a claim or end up getting lowballed by insurance companies. If you become Morgan & Morgan's client though, they will fight to get you the money that you deserve. Their lawyers don't settle for lowball offers and have achieved significant verdicts in the past couple of months. For example, in Florida, they got a victim who was in a life-altering car crash, $12 million, 34 times the highest insurance offer. They got another victim in Philadelphia, $26 million, 40 times the highest insurance offer.
What happened to them? What happened to that person? Like, yeah, I'm trying to put myself in that position. Let me get injured for 26 million. Shit.
Law firms are not the same. Morgan & Morgan is the biggest for a reason. They will fight for the biggest award possible and have won a lot. So if you are in a serious accident or you're injured in any way, your case could actually be worth millions and you're only a few clicks from potentially changing your life. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan and communicate with their legal team from your smartphone. And oh yeah, their fee is absolutely free unless you win. That's right, no upfront costs. They only get paid if you get paid. You can start your claim with America's largest injury law firm by
which low key is good, but like how much are they gonna take from the win?
clicking the link in the description below or by scanning the QR code that you see on the screen. You can visit www.forthepeople.com/UDY and start your claim now.
All right, let's get back to the
So would you
video.
say that the scenario would be pretty realistic for him and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been with him on shoots, but oh, this is nuts.
How are you feeling? Things getting real?
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Oh.
Look, homie picked his target. He picked his target. He's trying to get that number. He was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You working, I'm working. Why don't we see if we can get to working? You know what I'm saying, girl? What's good? You know what I'm saying? What's up, though?
Oh, this is nuts.
How are you feeling? Things getting real?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay though.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident do you feel that he's gonna pass the test?
Like 60%.
Okay.
So like a little
more than 50-50, that's good.
After waiting for some time, Kyle eventually got the text that Johnny was here.
Oh, is Kyle gonna go get him?
Okay, he's here, guys, he's here.
Oh, Kyle's gonna go get him. How are you feeling?
a little nervous that he's here now. Oh, I can't hear anything.
It'll connect. It'll reconnect right now.
Hey, what's up, bro? How are you, buddy? All right. Yeah, Kyle.
So nice finding
Johnny, right?
Yes, sir.
Very nice to meet you.
Alrighty, he's arrived.
With Johnny now here, this test had officially begun. Everyone had to be in character now.
This is the brand manager from White Claw. Meet Leo. Leo, meet Johnny.
On White Claw.
Nice to meet you, Johnny. Pleasure to meet you too.
I'm the operations manager, so I'll be helping direct the shoot. This is our photographer.
Hi, nice to meet you, Denzel.
Pleasure.
Our cover was sticking so far. Everything was seeming and looking legit. Unfortunately though, we did have one small issue. Kyle's mic pack fell off. Yeah, that thing was dangling. Now, Kyle did tell Johnny that this commercial shoot would have photos and video, so if he notices the mic, I guess he could just say that it was for the shoot. I mean, in all honesty, we didn't even notice the mic. And luckily, Kyle's back is facing away from him.
The vibe we're going for is obviously summer vibes. I mean, we're going into party season. Vegas has a bunch of parties going on. Obviously, we have the major music festivals that we wanted to cater towards, and we just need to get a sexy summer vibe going. We're gonna take a few shots of everyone being natural, and then I'm gonna tell everyone to get into certain positions.
And so with that, we get this shoot started. Denzel takes over in directing the commercial, and Kyle decides to play some copyright music.
Damn, Kyle's playing some copyrighted music. It's all good though, it's all good. Whatever makes it feel the most realistic.
I'm going to put you
Yeah,
guys
I was
over
gonna
here
say,
into this.
if it was just music that wasn't copyright, like, let's be real, people would be like, what the fuck is this? What am I listening to right now? I would have been a little suspicious, but I don't think it would have been suspicious enough to ruin the illusion.
Section. Can I have you come over here?
Now, I would like to compliment Denzel because my man's made this thing super realistic with his artistic flair.
And then Nathan, go right there and
Good
get
shit,
in there.
Denzel.
Like put your whole body in there. Immerse.
Yeah, I'm shirt off, Nathan.
Immerse in there.
Kyle's making them all take off their shirts.
Our shoot was small but effective. Honestly, I think the man who sold this thing the most was our marketing director. Look at this. Look at how legit this man looks.
Why is
He
his
was
hands
just a cherry
straight?
on top of this entire thing.
What is he doing with his hands? What is he doing? I gotta make sure I'm look good. Gotta make sure I'm. Why he's so stiff, bro? Like, calm down a little bit, man.
Legit, this man looks. He was just a cherry on top of this entire thing.
Kyle is FaceTiming me right now. What the heck?
Oh, dude, it's going so good. We got those shirts off. Dude, he looks totally interested. I don't know how I feel about this guy passing this test right now. Like, when he saw the decoy, his eyes went like,
I was gonna say, I didn't even see him looking at the girls.
I'm going back to my job, thank you.
Don't worry, he likes to over-exaggerate sometimes.
Wow, you guys look great.
Bruh,
Oh, I'm getting emotional. The girls in the back give me like a little, because it's so funny. It's so funny.
I kind of want to get these two a little closer. Maybe like move her in the center of the shot.
Yeah, and I kind of want to have her arms over here. That'd be good, huh?
As our mock shoot progressed, we began scheming.
Wait, let
You
me
see
see
the
that
plan
picture.
all along.
Over
Yeah.
here. That'd be good, huh?
Okay, I told you, homie picked a target. I told you. I'm pretty sure that's the same girl he was talking to earlier. Where are we at? 9:13 right now? Let's go back to before the test started. Yep. Look at her in the gray shirt. I told you, homie picked a target.
Good, huh?
There he is again. Girl in the gray shirt, head between her legs. I told you, bruh. I fucking told you.
As our mock shoot progressed, we began scheming. You see, the plan all along was to get Johnny and Andrea close so that they could begin mingling and breaking the ice with each other.
And there he is again.
The plan all along was to get Johnny and Andrea close so that they could begin mingling and
Right next to her. Doesn't she usually play as one of the other decoys? Is that the same girl that usually plays as a decoy?
breaking the ice with each other. Denzel would
That is her,
help
isn't
us
it?
accomplish this by directing them to be near each other.
1, 2, and aha! It's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny.
So I was gonna say, now we can have them like kind of mingling around, take some.
Yo, Denzel kind of said that shit like angrily. It's so funny. It's so funny. Bitch, you heard me. It's so funny. Hold on, wait, where was I? No, too far.
These two a little closer.
That'd be
And directing them to be near.
funny.
So I was
1, 2, and aha!
There it
It's
is.
so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny.
So I was gonna
You see what I'm saying? He's like pissed when it's so funny.
say, now we can have them like kind of mingling around, take some photos,
Yeah.
and shoots and everything, get them
Yeah.
more natural environment. So I'll have you two go
It's so funny.
over to that corner over there.
It was time to pair Andrea and Johnny, but to not make things
Hey, yo, look
Environment,
at
so I'll have you
homie.
two go over to that corner over there.
It was time to pair Andrea and Johnny, but to not make things suspicious, Denzel first paired Nicole and Johnny.
And then she's gonna put her arms around. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and wow, you guys are naturals. Wow, you can go ahead and look at him while he looks into the abyss now. Wow. I'm gonna switch. Andrea, hi. Can I have you guys switch? And then same thing.
The time had finally come to pair Andrea and Johnny. This was it. Because he supposedly liked their chemistry, Denzel continued using that as an excuse to single them out. He asked them to just have a natural conversation and hang out, all the while he would take candid video and photo. Johnny didn't know it, but we were almost forcing him to break the ice with Andrea.
Can I see your logo one more time? There we go. Yeah, yes.
I can't hear what they're saying.
So we don't have her mic'd up right now because she's gonna be getting in and out of the pool. But once we take a break, we're gonna get her in here and mic her up. But I think right now, I don't think they're talking about too much. I think they're just pretending to have conversation for like the shoot and stuff.
Wow, go ahead and look towards the camera, guys. Whoa, there we go.
Can we close the space gap a little bit?
There we go. Don't be shy. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and
After some time and to make things realistic, Denzel eventually moves on to taking photos of the remaining models. He asks Andrea and Johnny to remain on the side stick.
there we go.
Sometimes
there
the
we go.
photos aren't.
Can we Close the space gap a little bit.
There we go. Don't be shy. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and
After some
That one's not realistic.
time and to make
That one, not really.
things really
That one's more realistic.
realistic, Denzel eventually moves on to taking photos of the remaining models. He asks Andrea and Johnny to remain on the side because he already got photos of them. Denzel does his thing, and as planned, Andrea eventually asks to use the restroom. Now, of course, she wasn't really going to use the restroom. She was just coming upstairs to get mic'd up. The time had come for her to finally make her move.
He's talking to her.
Oh, he's kind of talking to Nicole, huh?
Now, this was an interesting and unexpected development. As we were waiting for Andrea to come upstairs, Johnny began sparking up a conversation with Nicole. It seemed very casual, but it was enough for Kylie to notice.
Yo. Okay, cool. So far, how's it been?
I think he's pretty friendly.
Pretty friendly?
For now.
What has your guys' conversation been so far?
Just about life, honestly, nothing really that deep.
Oh, nothing that deep, nothing crazy? No, nothing?
so Nathan and Johnny are going to be in the pool.
We're gonna mic you up then.
Okay.
Does she have something?
Yes, I do, but it's downstairs.
You could bring it in here, if anything, and then we can,
Andrea was going to make her move, but we had to mic her up, so she went downstairs to retrieve her shirt.
Wow, this is the money shot right here, y'all. This is really beautiful. Oh my God.
I feel like Andrea could like
You think?
bump up the flirting too,
Okay,
just
cool.
to
Oh,
see.
shit.
As Andrea made her way downstairs,
It's like challenge accepted. She gonna do that shit, I bet.
we once again caught a glimpse of Johnny gravitating towards Nicole.
Look, he's talking to Nicole.
I wish I could hear this one too.
Do we need to switch decoys?
I think this stuck out to Kylie so much because she's obviously testing her boyfriend. She's on edge. But it could have also been because Denzel originally paired Nicole and Johnny. Whatever the case, it did start to seem like he wanted to talk to her more and more.
I mean, maybe I'm tripping again. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Nobody's mic, so we can't hear anything. But it just seems like he keeps gravitating back to Nicole. But then again, I don't know.
In retrospect, Johnny could have just been making some friendly conversation and we were just reading into it way too much.
Yeah, I was telling.
Yeah, it's like there's no one else there to talk to, and maybe in his mind he's playing pickup for homie because he sees homie always talking to the other girl, and so he's like, all right, let me distract the other girl that since the girl that I actually am interested isn't here. So maybe he's like, all right, she's not here. Let me distract this other girl so that homie can continue spitting game to that other girl. Yeah, like, cause the other dude is always talking to her, and she always plays decoy as well. I don't know why she's not this time, but she is not. And this, I don't know. So maybe he's just trying to talk to her because, you know, distract her while homie is talking to her. I don't know.
He's been making some friendly conversation and we were just reading into it way too much.
Yeah, I was telling him, don't be afraid to like really flirt with him.
Yeah, I said let's step it up a bit. See how he reacts. Let's start seeing how. Let's cut out the friendliness now and let's just move on to the flirting now.
I think he's talking to Nicole.
Oh, no way.
Really?
I'm telling you guys, there was something here. Johnny kept gravitating and kept wanting to talk to Nicole. I don't know why. Nobody was mic'd out there, so unfortunately we couldn't hear. But I mean, it was obvious. Johnny caught some sort of a vibe with Nicole.
I think
Maybe
he's
it
just
was
playing-
all friendly, but it was still a vibe.
Kyle, you can
He's
lower it
playing
down.
sideman, right?
I lowered it by like 50%, but I'll lower it even more.
And so with that, we sent Kyle and Andrea back into the field. And as planned, Kyle calls for one last photo to make things realistic. Soon after, he would call for a 15-minute break.
Can I have you on his shoulder here? Cross your leg here. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Fellas, shirts off. And then we'll do one more. Same pose. Same exact pose.
Oh.
He's talking to Nicole again.
Get a little tighter.
See, like he's when he connects with Andrea, it's like friendly, but Nicole, I feel like there's like a little more flirtation there.
The idea of Nicole being more of Johnny's type began blooming in Kylie's head, and she was starting to consider wanting to switch out decoy.
Shit.
Can we switch him or no?
Yep.
I mean, let's see how it continues to progress.
Comes.
And if he does
Like
seem
if
more
they
into
don't
her-
click, then maybe
We'll
bring
switch him out.
Nicole
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be reviewing footage over the next few minutes, so we're gonna take a little break.
And so with that, the moment of truth had finally arrived. After a realistic and long commercial shoot, Andrea was now free to approach Johnny and test his loyalty.
Yo, what if he goes for Nicole instead though?
Okay, here we go. So Kyle and Denzel are getting out of there.
With the models now on break, Andrea will wait for the right opportunity to make her move.
Did Andrea notice the connection between him and Nicole? Because she could just pass it on right here. She could pass the buck, you feel me?
Denzel and Kyle make their way upstairs. Everyone else gets comfortable.
Also, you know, if he fails the loyalty test, you have to subscribe to my channel. It is what it is.
Oh.
How's the snacks?
You good? You're getting?
No, I already ate. So what do you think about the shoot so far?
I really like this house. This house is fire.
It's pretty cool.
It's dope.
How long have you been modeling for?
Honestly, not too long. I do photography as well, so I'm typically behind the camera. But
So when you model, what do you usually model for?
so far I've done an energy drink actually. I've done
Nice.
The moment of truth had arrived, and Jura approached Johnny and began making small talk.
the accent's crazy. Where are you from again?
From Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Oh my god. What about my accent?
I have nothing. I said the accent's crazy. In a good way.
So it was just so weird that they were putting us together, like just us two, on all these pictures and all these videos, don't you think? I mean, like, why are they doing it?
I get it.
I mean, I get it too, because I think they think we're, you know,
Is she bad at flirting? I think she's bad at flirting.
pretty cool together.
I mean,
You don't think so?
Switch.
no, I mean, I'm kind of like I see that. You gotta get it for the photo, you know.
Yeah, but I think they have a pretty good eye for sure.
He has a good eye for sure. He's doing his thing. He's cooking.
He's cooking.
He's cooking.
It's pretty good.
Right.
Yeah, nah, you gotta switch.
That's cool.
So, do you have a girlfriend or something?
I do actually.
You do? A girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say to take my number down, but then if you have a girlfriend, I don't know how appropriate that would be.
Appropriate? Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to take your number, but you know, it's like for like photo shoots. And,
I'm up for networking, but I'm also down to get to know each other, like get a drink or something.
I mean, we're
Like an actual drink.
We're drinking
Maybe
right
like
now.
tonight or something.
I mean, like I said, I'd be down to take your number for.
Your girlfriend doesn't allow you to talk to other girls.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
What am
Allow
I
me to-
doing?
Don't do
I'm
that.
asking.
Allow me to talk to. No, she. Yeah. I mean, not necessarily for like what you're implying, but I'll talk to other girls. I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, and I'm
if
asking
want
you
my number,
out. I am asking you out.
I can't. Look, I can take your number for like networking purposes.
So it's over, bro.
Instagram and stuff like that, but like,
Oh my
I can't.
God.
I can't go out with you. I can't.
Oh.
Not even.
We're having a drink right now.
Yeah, he's not-
We're
he's not
stopping
into
it
it,
up.
bro.
I mean,
I
that's
think
not
you're-
like an actual drink. We
This
can
is a
like
drink.
have a drink tonight.
You want to? I can't. No.
You know.
No. I mean.
Nah, yeah, you should have switched. I think the girl was right. His girlfriend's like, there's a chemistry between him and Nicole. You should switch. You should have switched. Like, I get that UD didn't really have a chance to like call the other girl back in, but yeah, nah, they should have switched.
You're an attractive girl, but like.
You don't even want to get lunch or something.
Not in the way that you're like.
Well,
You know
I'm
how
not
you. Yes. You know how you're implying
I am
it.
not implying anything.
Listen.
I'm
love.
just asking you.
Listen, love. I appreciate it. I'm genuinely flattered, actually. I'm flattered.
She doesn't have to know though. She won't know. It won't hurt.
Okay, it's too much.
Crazy.
Too much now.
Why?
It's too much.
That's crazy.
She's not gonna know anyway.
What about how would your boyfriend feel?
I don't have a boyfriend.
I know, but like hypothetically speaking.
I don't know. I don't have a boyfriend, so I don't know.
Crazy. Well, yeah, no, I'm trying to be as honest with you and like as cool with you as possible. Saying to you is very like flattering.
Let's just switch,
like,
bro.
It's genuinely flattering, but
Good shit, bro. Good shit, though. Good shit, homie.
Number for networking purposes.
Good shit, homie.
I think we would definitely make a really cute couple.
I think we make a good couple on these photos. Like we render good on photos. You know what I mean? Like we look kind of good on photos.
We kind of look cute. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I mean,
If it's just kind of.
yeah. Respectfully though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now I get it.
Damn. I mean, how do you take it?
First off,
Do you think it passed? I think he passed him. I think he did really good.
Nah, but
I think he turned her down, maybe.
she's more interested in how and what would have happened if they switched to Nicole. That's what she's thinking about. And UD's like, well, fuck. I mean,
his intention's clear. I mean, he brought you up.
Should have switched.
I'm wondering if like she's not his type though.
The whole Nicole thing. Yeah, I know. That's lit. Oh, man.
It was pretty obvious looking at the way they were interacting that it was probably easy
she mad,
for
bro.
him to deny her because he wasn't in
Yo, she mad because you didn't switch to Nicole.
her.
So you didn't sense as much chemistry between...
No, not at all. I don't know. I get a weird vibe when he interacts with Nicole.
We can do a photo shoot.
Maybe. You can write it down.
All right. Despite Johnny completely turning down Andrea's advances, Kylie was not entirely convinced that this was a solid pass. She was convinced that Johnny was more into Nicole and wanted her to hit on him instead.
Yeah, is there any way like Nicole can get his number?
You mind calling Nicole up here? Call Nicole up here. I feel like we gotta give him this pass. I mean, he passed with Andrea.
Yeah, I feel like Nicole would be a real test.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be a part 2?
I think it would be too obvious though if we have Nicole hit on him right now. I feel like if you did want to continue and potentially do another test with Nicole, I feel like we got to do it at a different location or whatever.
Denzel went downstairs to retrieve Nicole, and once upstairs, we filled her in on the turn of events.
We did feel like throughout the photo shoot, he kind of had more of a connection with you.
Okay.
I don't know how you felt about that or what you noticed
I think
there.
so too.
You think so?
I think so too,
You
yeah.
felt that too?
Yeah.
Potentially what we want to do is basically another test, but with you as decoy instead.
Okay.
But not today.
Okay.
I love how you're ready for it though. You're like,
Yeah, I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Just tell me because I'm ready.
Not today though, because I feel like it'd be too obvious. Maybe today you could get his number. Your call. Your call. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Let's make her up.
Does she get it? Does
Nicole
she
became
get
our new
it?
decoy. Now again, guys, we can't take this W away from Johnny. My man's passed this test. He did a solid job at turning.
Yeah, no, he passed, but like that's with her. Like the other girl said, like she might not be his type. Like he wasn't really gravitating to her to begin with. So he passed with her, but it wasn't really like the test. That's like do I want to say that? That's like the fridge that you know the fridge that protects the snacks. That's like the fridge being the one in the test instead of one of the snacks. Feel me? Maybe this snack just isn't his type of snack. Maybe he's a vegetarian and she's like a meat-based snack.
Turning down Andrea. A lot of guys can't do that. Unfortunately though, Kylie's gut was telling her that there was something more with Nicole. So to help give her peace of mind, Nicole would be our new decoy and simply get his number today.
She doesn't even have to like play it smooth or nothing. She could legit just be friendly and be like, oh hey, you say, oh perfect, there she goes.
You said you did photography, right? Would you want to get pictures of me?
Yes, of course, yeah. I asked you
Yeah.
for photos.
Oh yeah. So what's your number?
Okay.
You can put
And just like that, Nicole bags Johnny's number. Interesting that he had already asked her to take photos though.
Cool, yeah, so we can send you guys back down then and you guys can end this sucker.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit you up. Okay. Sounds good.
Johnny passed our first loyalty test. Will he be able to pass our second? Honestly, I think this is how we should have approached this test from the very beginning because our original plan gave Johnny too much room to talk to other girls and make him look guilty. It literally made Kylie think that he was flirting with another girl, but in reality, maybe he was just being friendly. Yes, he gave Nicole his number, but it was purely for business purposes. I mean, he also gave Andrea his number too for the exact same reason, to just take photos of them. If Johnny could have turned down one of our decoys, I'm sure he could turn down another.
You all did fantastic. The photos and videos look great. I want to thank everyone for coming today. You guys are all good to pick up your stuff and I'll send you guys a check in the mail.
The shoot gets wrapped and all of our models grab their things, exit the home, and pretend to leave so that Johnny could leave.
So I guess we're keeping this thing technically going.
Yeah, I think she'll be
Yeah, I want to see a part
good
2.
test.
You think she's more of his type?
Just his demeanor. I know him and his body language. It just seems like he's could be interested in her. So
I guess only time will tell. All we gotta do now is just pretty much have Nicole text him and we'll take it from there.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes.
Is that his real number?
yeah. I mean, yeah, technically he passed, but I don't know.
It pains me to honestly say this, but unfortunately, this is where this test ends. Nicole did end up texting Johnny, and Johnny replied, and Nicole was able to get him to come out for a photo shoot. Like, this thing was happening.
Hey Johnny, it's Nicole from yesterday's shoot. Just wanted to see if you're still able to help me take some photos. Let me know.
Johnny replied, and Nicole
What's up? Yeah, I told you I'm down whenever. Just let me know. Just let me know a few days in advance though, in case I gotta move some stuff around.
Was able to get him to come out.
I'll be on my game. Let me send you over the house so you can see it and where we're planning the best photo shoot at.
For a photo shoot. Like this thing was happening. It was set in stone, but Kylie had a
Hey, so Nicole just confirmed he can make it on this Friday. I was sending you the address. Hey, Sergio, thank you so much. I'm so sorry to do this, but I don't know if I want to keep the test going. I've just been thinking about it, and now I think it might be best to call it off. Boo. Boo. Hiss, boo.
change of heart. We shortly jumped on a call after
Hey, no worries. Did you want to talk about it? I'm free. Call right now if you have time. I can give you a call in 15 minutes. I'm a little busy. Yeah, no worries. I'll be waiting for you to call.
Sent me this message, but yeah, until further notice, we were done. And honestly, I don't blame her. Johnny passed, and testing him again is kind of a reach. At that point, we're just kind of chasing the outcome that we want. Maybe there was nothing there between him and Nicole, or maybe there was, but I guess we'll never know.
Damn. That was a good one, though. That was a good one. I didn't see that coming. That was a good one, though. So I lost. You won. If you voted that they're going to pass the test, then you won. And you don't have to subscribe to the channel. If you are on my side, technically you lost. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But as always, links to the video that we just watched and links to the channel we just watched will be in the description below. So be sure to check out UD. And while you're there, don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do. And like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that, in case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace. Much love to you.